Watching the CNBC-TV18 budget verdict, and it is my pleasure now to invite on stage the Road and Highways Minister, Mr. Nitin Gadkari. Sir, could you please join us on stage? Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Minister Nitin Gadkari. Mr. Gadkari, thank you very much for joining us here on the CNBC-TV18 budget verdict. I know you've come very well prepared with all your targets that are in your hands, sir, so let me get straight to it. This has been a capex-heavy budget, a budget where the government continues to do the heavy lifting as far as public investment is concerned and infrastructure. A big outlay for your ministries as well, almost 2.6 lakh crore rupees being allocated. Let me start by asking you about how you intend to spend all of that money.
Actually, frankly speaking, this is really a great thing for that the government has given highest priority for the development of road infrastructure in the country. Under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi ji, our dream is to make Indian road infrastructure equivalent to USA standard before end of 24. And that's the reason that because of new Green Express Highway, whatever the new highway we are making from Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Bangalore, even a lot of projects are now with us. I feel that this is going to helpful for me for making more expenditure on road construction. But at the same time, the strength of my department is when we actually launch our InvIT model in Mumbai Stock Exchange. And the time was given for 10 days. And within 7 hours, it is 7 times oversubscribed. So today the response from the capital market for our road construction, particularly through NHI, is really very, very remarkable. And I feel that this is a golden era in the history of India, that we are making the road infrastructure of international standard. We are double the number of airports. We are developing waterways and the water, power, transport and communication. These are the most important thing as far as the development of the country is concerned. And because water, power, transport and communication, we will get industry. Industry 100% will get capital investment, and that is going to create more employment potential, and we will be succeed into make eradication of the poverty in the country. So exactly now we are the fastest growing economy. We are just jumped from 10 number to 5th number, and even in automobile sector, which is concerned with me, actually, we are number 4th. Now we just bypassed Japan, and we are number 3rd. And I am very much confident about it that in due course of time, within 5 years, our automobile industry is presently size of 7.5 lakh crore. We want to make it double of 15 lakh crore. This is the industry which is giving 4.5 crore jobs and giving maximum revenue as a form of GST to the central and state government. So totally this government is going to increase our GDP growth, creating more employment potential, and it's going to increase our export and reduce our import.
So, Mr. Gadkari, I know that you give all your officers across ministries targets. So I'm going to ask you, sir, what is the target that you've now set of how much they have to build every day?
Actually, when anything I am declaring about the target, the media people are taking it as my commitment. The target is always
But you've delivered on your commitment.
Yes, presently we are 40 kilometers per day, and now every year we are giving contracts, awarding contracts of 13 to 14,000 kilometers. But now we will taking this target going up to 24,000 kilometers for awarding contracts. Presently we have 38 to 40 kilometers per day. It's again a target, it's not my commitment. Now we want to go up to 45 kilometers.
I thought you'd be like Salman Khan, Mr. Gadkari, and say, commitment de di to commitment de diya.
It's not so easy. But one thing which I will assure you, up to the end of this year, the flight from Delhi to Dehradun, Delhi to Jaipur, and Delhi to Chandigarh, they will be closed.
Mr. Scindia is not going to be happy to hear that at all, Mr. Gadkari. I think Mr. Scindia is going to take great umbrage to what you've just said, that those flights, the regional connectivity flights, are going to have to shut down because of the roads.
Because presently we are making new road between Delhi to Dehradun within 2 hours, Delhi to Haridwar in 2 hours, Delhi to Jaipur, just at the 12, Prime Minister is going to inaugurate that project. It will be 2 hours. Then Delhi to Chandigarh, 2.5 hours. Delhi to Amritsar, 4 hours. Delhi to Katra, 6 hours. Delhi to Srinagar, 8 hours. Bangalore to Chennai, 2 hours. And Bangalore to Mysore, 1 hour. So the way in which we are making the road, so people will not use air because you have to go to airport 1 hour before. Then from house to airport is 1 hour. Then again there is a delay. Then it goes to 45 minutes to go from there. Again going to home 1 hour. So it takes 4 hours. We will offer you the service within 2 hours.
So why is the government then building 50 new airports?
So you don't bother. There will be, aviation is an industry in India where the growth is 22% per year. So there are a lot of opportunity for aviation company that they can start Chandigarh to Hyderabad, Chandigarh to Pune. So they can get good business. That is what.
No, but on a serious note, and I want to address the issue of the auto sector since that is something that you spoke of. And one of the big focus areas of the government has been the green growth aspect. Within that, the electric mobility cause is something that you and your ministry have been championing. So what should we expect now? Do you believe that the time has come for the government has done its part, the subsidies have played their part, it is now time for the industry to step up and do its own thing? Or do you believe that the era of subsidies needs to continue, so which means that FAME should get an extension, the FAME scheme of subsidies should get an extension?
Actually, this green subject is very much touching to my heart. From 2004, I am working like a mission on alternative fuel. Ethanol, methanol, biodiesel, bio-LNG, bio-CNG, electric and hydrogen. So today, it is really, I am very much happy about the Finance Minister's speech about green building, green fuel, green energy. And this is really going to change the scenario of the country. Actually, we have the import of the fossil fuel of 17 lakh crores. There is a huge potential is available. I remember many times you have already taken my interview. The people were asking me about the electric car, electric scooters. Now today there is a waiting list. So even hydrogen mission, there is a provision for 19,000 crore. And now the hydrogen from coal is black hydrogen. Hydrogen from petroleum, that is the brown hydrogen. And green hydrogen, that is from water and biomass. So my actually mission is to make our farmers, presently they are annadata. My dream is to make them urjadata. And we want to involve agriculture. The most important thing is waste to wealth. In the Finance Minister's speech, they are going to select 300 industries. Now from Parali, rice straw, we are going to launch a scheme that presently we have a requirement of bitumen of 80 lakh ton. Out of 50 lakh ton is coming from refineries and 30 lakh ton is import. Now we have got the successful technology from Central Research Road Organization and CSR that from Parali we can get 70% bio-bitumen, which is proven to be quite better than petroleum bitumen, and 70% bitumen and 30% biochar, that organic carbon which we can use in agriculture. So now a whole Parali is burning in Punjab and Haryana, so tractor molded unit, they can make it. The other important thing is from 5 ton of Parali is giving 1 ton of bio-CNG or bio-LNG. So government is now encouraging that all type of industry or alternative fuel. That is also a good thing. Second thing, by using biotechnology, we will increase the productivity of biomass, just like Napier grass, bamboo. Already we have one plant in Assam. They are making bioethanol from bamboo, and one plant from Indian Oil in Panipat, where we have 1 lakh liter of bioethanol from rice straw and 150 ton of bio-bitumen per day. Now in Ahmedabad, we are making express highway, Dolaro, Ahmedabad something, where we are using 20 lakh ton of municipal solid waste in the construction. Now we are making the policy for using of municipal solid waste into road construction. Then we are using the waste tire where we get the rubber powder, and the rate of that powder is 25 to 30 rupees per kg, and bitumen rate is 50 rupees. So adding 15% rubberized into that powder into the bitumen, the quality of bitumen is going to be, it should be good quality. And now this type of recycling industry, either it is scrapping, either it is you are using plastic, or we are using solid waste everywhere in the road construction, it can be a great thing. And this recycling of the industry is going to create more employment potential, and it is going to helpful for the growth of our economy.
Sir, that was a very passionate argument that you presented for why we should go green, but you passed my question. Now, that was a Pele pass. Do you genuinely pass my question, or you forgot my question as far as the FAME subsidy scheme for electric mobility is concerned?
I will give the answer. Presently, because of the economic viability, you just understand. Everywhere, four important things are there: proven technology, economic viability, availability of raw material, and the marketability of the finished product. Now, the electric vehicle, we have 400 startups who are making electric scooters now in India, and all are now doing good business. And day by day, because the number is increased, the cost of lithium-ion battery is now every day it is going to reduce. And that is the reason that presently, I will tell you two things. In just 2 days before, I was in this construction equipment expo there in Noida. Now we have got all type of heavy industries machinery, construction equipment on electric. Before that, the auto expo was there. One of the beautiful truck on green hydrogen and also on CNG and petrol. Then Tata and Leyland, they launched their truck, IC engine on hydrogen. Today we have got lot of engines, machines available on alternative fuel, on electric. I feel that the total scenario is going to change. And because the size presently, the requirement is less, but the number is increased, the cost is reduced. That's why I feel that the industry don't need subsidy for that. But already, as far as the petrol car, the GST is 48%, and for electric car it is 5%. It is also a one type of subsidy. And because of the reduction in the cost, particularly the alternative fuel vehicle, now we are going to start flex engine. So I feel that now no more subsidy is required for that.
No more subsidy is required. I think there's going to be a panic within the
But
electric...
it is, one thing I want to clear it. It is up to the finance minister and heavy industries ministry. They are looking after all the things. It is up to them to decide the question. But because of the present scenario, the cost of finished product which is coming, and day by day it is actually lithium batteries also cost is reduced. Now there is an alternative for aluminum ion battery, zinc ion battery. Then aluminum air technology is very good technology developed by Indian Oil Research Laboratory. So I feel that now this is the time that the cost is reduced. That's the reason I feel that for economic viability, that now they don't need subsidy. It can be economically viable.